Hello everybody and welcome back to M&J Games. I am Michael and today we're looking at an individual coaster for a park called Canyon Runner, and it's on the PS5. And I've spotlighted a park made by this creator before, as Seven Flags was one of those parks. And this is just an individual coaster that was requested for me to spotlight, but it's more of a family-owned, family-style mine train coaster. And so let's go ahead and get started with the tour of this coaster. So we're here at the front of the park, and just putting a couple kind of Western buildings. What I like about this is every single building is a different building style or using different building pieces. So that's a pretty cool touch here. Like you've got I think that's the adobe pieces. You got some painted wood, a different kind of painted wood here. You've got the traditional wood. You got the wood batten, just a lot of different building pieces, another adobe. And so I like the kind of what you've done here with this part of it. I think it looks really cool. And then now, as it says, we got the cowboys. So that's where the boys' bathroom is. Is there no cowgirls? Oh, Doc Brown. Nice. So as we come this way, and nice use of trees, kind of mixing in different foliage and stuff. You sometimes on these, which honestly, I like how you mix this green kind of grass here. Like, I think that's a good color to go with this kind of environment area. So nice use with the foliage and the trees. I would personally maybe just put some kind of custom curbing, but I know it's just an individual coaster. So here we got the queue with the nice Western music, the nice kind of sunroof there. So then we head up to the station, and I like the different building pieces you've used, kind of using that's interesting. I think it's what's that kind? The gloss tile? I wouldn't have thought to use that, but I think it works. The only thing I would say, what's right here? There's a little gap, so I wonder if you could do something to fill that gap. Nice. Maybe the only thing I'd add here, because it is a Western ride too, adding some wooden cross beams, is I think, to add the extra support, and I think it'd look really nice. So before we actually take a ride on the coaster, let's kind of get an overview of this. And man, that is a lot of rocks having to be placed, but it looks really nice. It kind of gives me, even though it's not as long and doesn't have the same layout, it really gives me kind of Thunder Mountain style vibes. So I think that's a really, really cool touch. So now, without further ado, as you can see the stats, which 4.43 is pretty good for a mine train coaster. Stats are good, so let's go ahead and get started with the ride on the coaster. All right, so we're here looking at an overhead night view, and I like how it's lit up around the coaster, and I do like how we can go in the tunnels. It's really dark; you can't see anything, so it does give it a little bit of a scare. If you've never been on the coaster and stuff. But this is really good. I think this is the smoothest coaster I've seen you make. Like, this is really good. I think the flow and the pacing was good for this type of coaster. And then I like the little bridge here at the end. I think that's really cool, using the custom planks and how you put the lights on the bridge and stuff. So that's a really, really good job. And getting it to kind of angle the same way the track does. That's not easy. So that's a really, really good job. I would maybe, only suggestion is use the thick wooden beams there to kind of give it more of a realistic look of the supports. That's really cool. Now, the only thing I'd say is there were probably 5 or 6 areas where you had like a rock poking through or something. And so I would change that, but that's really tough to do because, like, even if you try to click on this, like it clicks on that. Well, there we go. Okay, so you could click on it. So just click on it and move it just a little bit, move it down just a little bit, something like that. So there was a couple areas like that, but overall, I thought it was fantastic. This is definitely a cool mine train coaster, and as I said before, make sure to go check it out on the workshop. Because I know this creator's played on PC some as well, and this waterfall area is really, really cool. Yeah, so really enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.